Right. Don't you just hate it when some kids get on your nerves? I'm telling you that now. And not all of them do, but some do. Because last week, the shed. Yeah, last week I was on the bus on my way to work. And while I was on the bus, these kids got on. Oh, about four of them, I think. Four young kids got on the bus last week, and they came to the back of the bus where I was sat. That's where I was sat at the back of the bus, and these four young kids came to the back anyway. They sat down, and I had me electronic cigarette in my hand, in my left hand. I had it in. And one of the kids turned around and said to me, "Then chance to go puff your e-cig?" So I turned around and said to him, "No, because you're underage." Which they were anyway. The four kids were underage. So I turned around and said to him, "No, because you're underage and you should know better." So so the I think they asked again. So I said, "No, you're not using my electronic cigarette because you're underage and you're not allowed to use electronic cigarettes, because many people may know, electronic cigarettes can be dangerous to use, and they're supposed to help people stop smoking." That was last week. And earlier on today, I get the bus to work again tonight, and the four kids that got on the bus with last week, the four kids got on the bus again tonight. Exactly the same four kids. So this ended up sitting at the front of the bus this time, because I was sat in the middle of the bus when I was on my way to work earlier on. So the kids sat at the front. And I've seen one of the kids puffing away on the electronic cigarette, which got me a bit annoyed. But I didn't exactly say anything at the time. So I was there, thinking to myself, why the hell has he got a bloody electronic cigarette for? I mean, full well he's not allowed to use them. So I don't get why kids tend to smoke or use electronic cigarettes when they know full well that they're not allowed to, because they're underage. So one of the young lads there was smoking away on the e-cig. I'm surprised that the driver never threw him off or anything, but yes, and if the lad then was pointing the e-cigarette at me, so I just turned on and said to the lad, "You shouldn't even be using that, because you're not allowed, and plus you're underage not to be using one." And the fucking cheeky sod, the cheeky bugger turned around and said, "Oh, you're not allowed to use one at all." He said that to me. So I said to the lad, "Well, excuse me, but I'm an adult. I'm allowed to use one. Thank you very much, you cheeky sod." And the lad was like, "Yeah, well, you're not allowed to use one." So I said, "Yes, I am. I'm 31 years old. I'm an adult, and you're not. So don't talk daft." Which the lad was anyway, because I'm an adult. He was underage, so I'm allowed to use electronic cigarettes. I'm allowed to use them. He isn't, because he's underage. And so, but the kids got to realise that the electronic cigarettes are dangerous to use, because I've seen videos on YouTube where electronic cigarettes can blow up in people's faces. So I won't be surprised if the electronic cigarette blows up in the kid's face, and he could either end up dead or in hospital. So it'll be his fault anyway, and let's hope his parents don't find out about what he's doing. They're using electronic cigarettes when he shouldn't be, because he was underage. So that's what basically gets me anyway about some kids. They need to just basically pack in with the smoking. I've seen young kids before, underage kids smoking when they know full well that they shouldn't be doing it. I don't know why though, but hey, oh, shit happens, I guess. So, this is my little rant about underage smokers and kids using electronic cigarettes. They are not allowed to use them whatsoever. The electronic cigarettes are dangerous. That's a fact, not fiction. So that's all to make this little video, and that's my rant about kids and smoking and that anyway. It's just wrong. It's just completely wrong. I don't know whether they shouldn't be doing it. Okay, that's my little rant anyway. Catch you all soon. Bye bye.